clap the dice, they roll and dance. TV roulette, it's your only chance. Drama or comedy, the dice will decide. Let the randomness be your guide. Roll for television, what'll it be? A sitcom, a thriller, or a docu-spree? Grab your popcorn, take a seat. The dice choose the show, it's always a treat. Spin the wheel of chance with flair. Fantasy worlds or a love affair. Every roll's a gamble, every toss a thrill. Binge-worthy chaos served at will. Oh, for television, what'll it be? A sitcom, a thriller, or a docu-spree? Grab your popcorn, take a seat. The dice choose the show, it's always a treat.
And hello, all you wonderful people on the other side of the screen. This is Scott Free with Roll for Television. This is episode number 13. Hopefully it'll be a lucky one. I'll share screen and we'll get started. Okay, so we always go 3d20s to start to get our year. 21. So 21 added to 44 will be 65. So we're going to be looking at the 65, 66 television schedule. Come over here to that one. Find it here. 65 to 66. Prime time. We're looking at standard 3 networks. So let's clear the board here. Find our day of the week. 3, so Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. We're going to be looking at Tuesday nights. And let's get our network. Okay, 1, so ABC on Tuesday night. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 choices. So let's come back over here, clear the board, roll a D6 and see what we get. Number 1. What was on first? Combat on ABC. All right, so let's take a look. I don't remember much about this show. I remember Vic Morrow being the star of it. Ran from 62 to 67, so should be a good number of episodes. Let's see. Bring up the Wikipedia page here real quick. We've got an episode guide. I believe they have an episode guide that shows what episodes were on what years. Let's see. Back up here to the top. So the first season would have been 62, so 63, 64, 65. We've been looking at the 4th season of it, I believe. So let's come over to YouTube and see what they've got here. Make sure to put the exclamation mark in there. Season 4. Yeah, we have some full episodes available. So let's go with season 4, episode 1, the main event. Let's click on that.
Keep the meter running, son. We won't be too long.
Yeah, and if your grandmother had wheels, she'd be a wagon. Saunders will eat you up.
Yeah. Come on, Willie.
Any change in the code?
I never heard of that. SOI is the same as this morning, Sergeant. If it's not, you know.
You don't have to
Yeah, you do. Absolutely.
You don't have to.
Which one is Saunders?
Is that good-looking fellow over there?
Oh, thanks. Willie. Sergeant Saunders? Hi, my name is Murphy.
Your replacements?
Yeah.
Waiting for you.
Doc Murphy. Kind of rings a familiar bell, doesn't it? I figure maybe some of you guys might read the sport pages back home. And this here happens to be Willie. Lift the helmet so they can see the face. Willie Cleve, the next welterweight champion of the world.
Kid's a fighter, huh?
Say, Sergeant, I don't have to explain to you that there's been a real serious misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding.
Yeah, well, the idea of assigning someone with Willie's talent to a heel and toe outfit like the infantry is kind of preposterous. But we're expecting an order from Colonel Taggart. We're being sent back to Division Special Service, where we belong.
Well, as soon as your transfer comes through, I'm sure they'll know where to find you.
Look,
We got a demolition job to do. It's a couple of miles from here. Let's go.
look, Sergeant, maybe you don't hear so good. I was talking about Colonel Moose Taggart, a West Point boy. 147 pounds the night he fought in the Olympic Games. I know because I was in his corner when he took home that gold medal.
I don't care if you spent all night in his lap. Our orders to move out soon as the replacements arrive.
Look, I'm warning you. It's your skin, Sergeant.
Take it easy, will you,
Just let me handle this, Willie. Now, look, all I'm suggesting is you get on the radio and just put a call through to the proper channels.
All you're suggesting is this war should be tailor-made for your convenience. Move out.
I think we better forget about
You think? You let me do the thinking for us like I always do. Who does he think he is? Listen, before I'm through, I'll have that tin sergeant eating the stripes right off his sleeve.
Combat. Starring Vic Morrow. And Rick Jason. Guest star Jack Carter.
Willie, you all right?
Sure, I'm all right, Mert. Why not?
Why not? You're not supposed to be here, that's why not. The next welterweight champion of the world. Ain't no stumblebum who's got nothing better to do than walk his feet flat.
Oh, Mert.
Hey, soldier, now that we're sandbagged into this thing, what happens next?
Well, it depends.
Depends on what.
Well, a mission like this is a lot like a Lonely Hearts picnic. A lot depends on the kind of people you meet and whether or not you've been properly introduced.
Very funny. Did you ever try squeezing the custard out of your head? Hey, General. What's with this demolition jazz? What are we supposed to demolish?
Nothing much, just a small ammo dump somebody spotted up ahead.
Ammo dump? You mean ammunition?
Yeah.
Well, what are we going to blow it with?
Hot air. We got plenty of that.
TNT. What do you think we're carrying? Man, I never thought I'd be on patrol with Willie Cleve. I've read about him a million times in the papers.
Big deal. You believe everything you read in the paper? Hey, where you from, Little John?
Nebraska. What difference does it make?
Everything. You gotta see a fighter in action to really know what it's like.
Well, have you ever seen him fight?
Willie Cleve? Depends on what you mean by fight. I paid 11 beans to go to the garden and see him against Rocky Fialco. No fight, it was a track meet. Willie Cleve's the only guy I've ever seen who goes backwards faster than a 2-way trolley car.
Ferguson, how would you like a rap in the mouth?
Hey, Sarge, he's picking on me.
All right, knock it off.
Pick that up.
There isn't one of you clowns here that would know a first-class fighter from a Cupid doll. Pound for pound, my boy Willie Cleve here is the greatest little boxer in the fight racket today. 47 consecutive bouts without a loss. Hey, you creep. He's got more moves than a belly dancer. And he's got a left hand that's got its own set of brains. Saunders, there's going to be a stink about this in special service like you never heard before.
Gage, you're 2 ways through these woods. We'll have to check them both out. Cleve, Kirby around me. We'll head out this way. Gage, you take the others that way.
Hey, over my dead body.
Hey, Murph, take it easy.
Listen, whenever Willie goes, I go.
He goes where I tell him, and so do you.
Nice country, Sergeant. Reminds me a little of northern New Jersey. You know, road work. Sergeant, don't get Murphy wrong. That's just his way. We've been together 5 years now. Ever since my first 3-rounder in the Golden Gloves. He's really a nice guy. He just worries about me. Thinks he has to take care of me.
What do you think?
Well, I know in the fight game, a fighter always listens to his manager. Of course, out here, I know it's different.
That's right. Out here, it's different.
You know, Murphy doesn't even have to be in the Army at all. When I was drafted, he joined right up, a buddy enlistment. Just because he worries about me. He never thought we'd wind up out here, though.
You come from a big family?
No. No family, just Murphy and me.
By the way, I saw you fight Rocky Fialco that night in the garden. You handle him like you owned him.
Well, thanks. Thanks very much. You know, he...
Pull it. This is the place I told Cage we'd meet him. Bring me that radio. Hey, take a look around from the top of that hill, huh?
Yeah, sure.
He seems like a nice enough guy, don't he? Wonder how you ever got hooked up with an 8-ball like that Murphy.
How'd I ever get hooked up with an 8-ball like you? Figures. Checkmate, King 2, this is White Rook, over. King 2, this is White Rook, over.
Ain't nothing happening, huh? How far is it to that ammo dump anyway?
It's supposed to be less than a mile. Less than a mile from here.
There's about 20 of them. I couldn't shoot.
Kirby, check it out. You all right?
Yeah, if I don't get sick.
Just take it easy now.
Sorry, I never killed anyone before.
It's like Willie said, about 20 crowds headed up that way.
I didn't think they were supposed to be around here.
And we better tell them that. Hey, how about that guy, Sarge?
Ask me anything you want about sports. Go ahead, ask me about baseball, wise guy. Bet you a buck I name you the Brooklyn and Cleveland starting lineups in the 1920 World Series.
I'll give you $20 right now, Ferguson, if you just stuff your mouth with grass.
Little John, boy.
Hey, Willie. Willie, you all right?
I'm all right, Murph.
Well, kid, what happened?
What happened is your boys saved our skins. You can chalk up a crowd for him.
Hey, Willie could have been killed. What are you trying to do, Saunders? What about you? And you guys want to kill Germans? Go do it yourselves.
Look, just take it easy, Murphy.
Take it easy. That could have been Willie laying out there.
Well, it's not, so why don't you shut up?
White Rook, this is checkmate King 2, over.
This is White Rook, over.
What is your position, over?
Hey, ask him about us. Our special orders, Willie and me.
We're about 2,000 yards south of objective. Enemy patrol spotted nearby, over.
Your mission's been changed. Repeat, your mission changed. You are to destroy assigned secondary objective. Acknowledge.
This is Wyrook. Mission change, destroy secondary objective.
Ask him. Ask him about William Lee. Ask him.
Wait one. Back off. You have any information on my previous request? Over.
Roger, you will lose your 2 doves upon your return to my location. Over.
Roger, out. Our mission's been changed. We're gonna blow a bridge, not the ammo dump. It's near a factory a couple of miles from here.
Well, hold the phone. What about our special orders?
We report to special service as soon as our mission's accomplished and we get back.
When we get back? You mean if we get back? We'll leave her now, pal.
Just you wait a minute. You're coming with us, Murphy. You and your boy till we get to that bridge, blow it, and get back. You got it? I'll move out!
Okay. What are they doing?
Just a little old-fashioned follow the leader, that's all.
Murph, we gotta flush out the place before we can cross. There's a half-mile of open field coming up.
Don't worry, Murphy. We've done it lots of times before. So far, it looks pretty good.
Hey, Kirby, where we're going, you mean there could be Krauts?
There could be.
Well, how do you know when there's German soldiers around?
Usually they wear different kind of uniforms. Tell it best, though, when they start shooting at you.
Why don't you go soak your head? Willie, I'm a little worried, Willie. Where we're going, there could be shooting, you know? You know, bombs, shells, the whole works, who knows what. So I want you to be careful, you know what I mean? Just stay low and stay out of it. Willie. Willie, you're not listening.
I'm listening to you, Ruth.
Kid, you gotta believe me, I know what I'm talking about. Listen, a bullet in the leg and you've had it. Look, you ripped a muscle, a little nick in a tendon, and kid, you're through. That's it, so stay low, will you? And stay back.
Come on, let's go.
Easy. Not so fast.
Take 5.
Hey, Little John. You know, they got statistics to prove that the average prize fighter dies broke.
Oh, come on.
No kidding. With funny little noises in his head that nobody else hears. Hey, I'm not kidding you. Ask the authority, he'll tell you. How about that, Murph?
I'll tell you, I wouldn't know about that, Ferguson. You see, I don't handle that kind of a meatball. I strictly go first class. You know, deluxe. My fighters are all top draw. Of course, you'd get nosebleeds at that height. Yeah, we're going to be champion of the world. We are going to pack Madison Square Garden like they was giving away a gorgeous blonde with each and every ticket.
And make $1 million, huh?
At least.
Even though it kills your boy? Big-hearted manager. They can't hurt us. We'll pack the garden. We'll be champion of the world. And let me ask you a question, Murph. When Willie gets hit, do you bleed?
You know something, Ferguson? You've been reading too many comic books.
Ah, come on, Murph. You're nothing but a leech. Who you been kidding? To you, Willie is first, last, and always a mail ticket.
Ferguson, don't make any more remarks like that. Not unless you're ready to run backwards a lot faster than you ever saw down in Madison Square Garden, you hear me?
It's clear. We got about a half a mile to go.
Hey, Saunders. One question, Sergeant. And I ain't too shy to ask it. This bridge was supposed to blow up. Any Germans around?
What do you think?
Ankommen lassen.
far? We're on the next turn.
Little John Kirby, hold on. Hey, Little John, get it! Come on!
How is it, Kirk?
It's just peachy, Sarge.
Well, Paige, take a look at his leg. Everyone all right?
Thanks, Saunders. Thanks for every little thing.
Radio!
Radio! Stay down! Willie, stay down! All right, Murph.
Checkmate, King 2, this is Roy Rickover. Checkmate.
Sarge, you might as well save your breath.
Might as well.
Would have been nice to get a little artillery in here.
Yeah, it would have been delightful. Well, what are you going to do now, big man? You run out of ideas? Well, I got one. The back door. Let's get out.
Forget it. You wouldn't get 50 yards.
Well, we can try.
Oh, we can't send in to blow a bridge, remember? You get back there when they'll stop firing.
Go on.
You two, get over there.
Plenty of room, Stan. Grab yourself a box seat.
been in pretty good.
Got any ideas?
There's a 50 caliber machine gun on that half track over there.
What about the ruts between our half-track and their position?
So we'll move it out. Draw right into their laps.
If it drives, doesn't look healthy to me. Look at the hole right in front of it.
Well, it just got bounced up a little bit. It's the only chance we got, Cage.
That makes it a good one.
Stay down. I'm all right, Murph. I know you are, but just keep covered. Look out. He's up there. On that water tower, a sniper. Keep your head down.
Ah, Murphy. Bad advice. You can't win this kind of a fight by ducking. Look, this is the way you do it. See, Chair? That's the way it's done. We have to get that half track.
Hey, Sarge! Out there by that fallen tree!
Wait! Wait till I get closer! Hey. Looks like they've had enough for a while. Hey, Kirby.
Yeah?
Bet your buck I name you every Kentucky Derby winner since Aristides in 1875.
Again with who?
Aristides!
It's the horse or the jockey?
Ha ha. What's the matter, champ? Too much action for you?
Don't listen to the big mouth. You do like I tell you.
Yeah. You do just what Murphy says, champ. He ain't scared at all.
You okay, kid?
Yeah, I'm all right, Murphy.
Kate! Willie! Hey, Willie! Where'd Willie go? What happened to Willie?
How do we know, Murphy? You should have kept holding his hand.
Sarge, it's at least 100 yards to that half track, and the only cover we've got is the flat car.
I can make it. You head in the other direction, you go for the truck. 2 targets.
I hope the half track starts.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Come on, get down. Good job.
Willie, what were you doing up there?
Saunders is gonna make a run for that half track. You'll get killed.
What's that got to do with us? Forget it.
Everything moves at once. Cause you're not gonna make a run for it, the rest of you give us cover fire. You got it?
Now!
guy's got hit!
He's out of it. What do we do now?
I'll go. I'll go for the half track.
Little John, I can go lower to the ground and faster than you can.
Hey, listen to me, Willie. Don't talk like that. Don't even think like that.
For everyone's skin, Murphy. I'm doing road work.
Shut up, will you, Willie? Shut up. Now, you can't do this to me, little John. He's my boy. Clay ducks you can get at Coney Island. Why don't you go stick your own neck out?
Stay out of this, Murph.
Now, listen to me, kid. Listen to me. You're young. You got your whole life ahead of you. $1 million waiting when this mess is over. Now, just listen to me.
No, I don't listen to you. We're not in Stillman's gym now. Here I do what I think I should do.
Willie! Willie!
Now listen, Willie, all you do is bring the half-track back here. Then we'll let it go, okay?
Okay.
Wait a minute, Willie. I can't let you go. You'll get killed. Look what happened to Saunders. He's an old pro. He knows all the tricks. And they got him 1, 2, 3. I'm not going to let you go. I tell you, Willie, it's not our racket.
Go me, I gotta go.
Can't let you go. There's 5 years of sweat. Think of the tank towns, the club fights. We took a lot of beatings, kid. We starved together, but now we got it made. We're right on top. I'm not going to let you go.
You can't stop me, Murph. Little John, I'm ready.
Okay, open up.
Willie! 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 Willie!
Murphy. Hey, Murph.
You feel all right? Are you okay?
It hurt.
Come on, Willie. Your shoulder. Willie,
Murph.
your shoulder. I gotta get you out of here.
Never mind the shoulder. Get your head down, Murph. Come on. Get the half track. Get the half track.
Forget the half-track. Come on, Willie. I'll get you out of here.
Get it. It's right there.
No, I gotta get you out of here. Come on, kid. Here, I'll make it over there. How far to go? Hold on, Willie.
Oh!
I'm gonna get you out of here.
Get the truck. Truck.
Get it.
Murphy! Go for the half track! Oh. Murphy! Oh. Oh. The half track! It's the only chance we got!
A little more. A little more.
Go on, Murphy! Murphy, listen to me! Listen to me, Murphy! You're never gonna make it back!
Yes, I will. I've got to. I'm not gonna leave my boy.
Murphy, forget about your boy! We're all gonna be dead out here! Murphy, he's right! Get the half track!
Huh? Now I'm gonna get you out of here.
Oh.
Saunders! Saunders, you stay out of this. We didn't belong here in the first place.
Nobody belongs here! Me, your boy, the whole squad! Murphy, we're all gonna stay out here if you don't get that half track! Go on!
Willie, what do I do?
You do what's right, Murph. Give him cover!
close to me!
Murph got close to Saunders!
Hello, John Ferguson. Take him out. Murphy? You all right?
Oh, just a nick. Hey, Willie.
Hey, Murph, just remember, we got a bridge to blow, huh?
Yeah.
Murph, you're a hero.
Hey, Willie. How about throwing me that old right, huh? Come on.
Hey.
Hey, you gonna be all right?
Kirby, stay here with Cleve, huh?
Hey, Murphy! Let's go.
Yeah, Willie. You're gonna be okay.
that was Combat from 1965. That was the fourth season, first episode from September 14th of 1965. I think that's the first time I've ever watched an entire episode of Combat, and I really enjoyed it. When I was growing up, I don't recall this being in syndication much. Of course, I grew up in the 70s with sort of that post-Vietnam hangover where war shows weren't really the thing anymore. But this was really well done, I thought. It was tense and dramatic. It was interesting seeing Vic Morrow as a young man. I know him mostly from sort of Italian exploitation films he did later. And of course, you know, it's sad that he's known mainly now these days for the Twilight Zone tragedy. Jack Carter, who played the manager in that episode, Jack Carter's been on everything. I think he was a guest star on every single TV show ever made. If you don't recognize him in this episode, you probably recognize his voice. But he was a constant guest star on a lot of things. Ben Cooper, who played the young boxer, he was really good in this episode too. I don't know much about him. I looked up his IMDb, mainly did westerns in the 60s. Very young looking kid. Story was interesting because normally in a story like that, I thought we were going for, you know, the kid is going to prove himself the hero despite the objections of his manager. But it really ended up being the manager who grew and changed. So that was nice to see. I always wondered about that with famous people in combat, especially in World War II, where you have a lot of stars who did go into the service. Now, a lot of them would have been in special services and things and working for, you know, the Army band, or they're working in film services and things like that, not front line. But every now and then you probably would have had somebody. And is that a huge distraction in combat to have somebody famous there? I always wondered that was one of the reasons that John Wayne gave for not going into the service, other than just the fact that John Wayne was really too old. And Hollywood didn't really want to promote the idea that he was aging. But he also said, you know, it would just be a distraction to people for him to be out there, and he could do more good in Hollywood. And so I kind of wonder about that. I remember when the Princess Diana's children were in the service. Now, of course, they're not putting them on the front lines or anything, but Harry, I believe, was flying helicopters in the Iraq War. Is it a distraction to have somebody really, really famous involved in combat operations? This was a good episode. I'm glad I got a chance to watch it. That's one of the reasons I like to do Roll for Television, because I enjoy television, but I haven't seen everything. And it's always good to get something new and something that might be a favorite. Combat, it seems to be available on YouTube in full season playlists, so it's something that you can easily find and watch. That was Roll for Television, episode 13. Glad you joined me today, and we will catch you again next time. Thanks for watching.